Hello, boys and girls. So today I'm going to show you how you can use Wonders to do your independent reading. So let's start off by going to some leveled readers because I think you might know about how to find the stories on your Reader's Writers Workshop book and your Literature Anthology book. So I want to tell you about leveled readers, okay? So these are the small books that were in the back of the classroom. They're skinny. They go with the lessons that we're doing, but there's many different topics and different stories that you may have never heard of. So if you go to resources, then click leveled readers, you're going to come here. And then you can even filter it a little bit more and just click on leveled readers. So then you'll see all these different leveled readers. If you can't see the entire title, just hover over it with your mouse and you'll see the complete title. And notice, boys and girls, the complete title, every word is capitalized. Okay? Usually in titles, all the words are capitalized unless it's a word like and or of, like right here. The, if it's not at the beginning of a title. All right, so these are all stories you can read. Okay, and I want to show you this cool feature. You can click this, the star, and it adds it to your favorite. And then you can come here to check it out later. Okay, so let's actually, Dragons on the Water. That one sounds interesting. So you click it. And here we have that story. It tells you here it's realistic fiction. There's the title, the author. It even tells you the illustrator, Sean O'Neill, no relation. So you just click on these arrows. You can see the chapters, the table of contents. And here you are. Okay. And if you like, you can have it be read to you or not, whatever you prefer. Okay. So that's the leveled readers. Now, I do want to show you how to access your other textbooks and with other stories. Now, these are over here. If you click on resources and then you're here where it says all resources, you're going to find everything here. However, lucky for us that the Reader's Writers Workshop textbook is here and the Literature Anthology text is here. Remember that the stories in the Literature Anthology are longer and they're a little bit more complex than the Reader's Writers Workshop book. So I want to encourage you to, read a little bit more complex text since we're in the last quarter of third grade. When you click the arrows, you'll get to the table of contents. So here you can see all the stories. If you want to go to a story, you click on the title. All right. So we've read a lot of these stories, but there's some that we haven't. You're welcome to reread or read new stories. This one's an interesting one, Martina the Beautiful Cockroach. I think this was also in Storyworks Junior. Let's see. There was one that I wanted to check out with you. Right here, wildfires. We had some wildfires this past year, or this year actually, in Australia. So we could learn about wildfires here. All right. Now, I want to show you some neat things with the Reader's Writers Workshop book and with the Literature Anthology. Oops. Okay. This right here gives you a summary. Here you can click to have it be read to you. I kind of showed you this on Zoom, but I want to go over it again here. So if you click here, you can highlight. Okay. Wildfires are scary. Is that a fact or an opinion? It's an opinion, even though you might agree, and I agree too. It's the author's point of view. even though it might be most people's point of view as well. Okay, so anyway, that's how you highlight. If you go over here you can underline. So we can click red, and if you want, you can make the thickness of that pen a little bit thicker or a little bit thinner by moving that. So I feel like this is good if you have an iPad. If you're using a mouse like I am, it's a little bit hard. All right, so that's that. And then over here, you can write a note. You can choose to have the note on the left page or on the right page. Let's have it on the right page. So let's say my note is Scary tells me that a opinion. All right, so you click post, and then you can see all your notes here, okay? And the last thing is this little icon. You can underline, you can circle, or you can put a square around stuff. So this is an underlining thing, but it's when it underlines a bit neater. So let's do light blue, and there you have it. It's a straight line, unlike my straight line. So you can use the arrows to click to the next page. Now let's say you're reading, 20 minutes are up, or let's say 15 minutes are up, but your mom says, time for a break, come have a snack. You click here to bookmark it. You add the bookmark, then you can come back to it in case your computer goes to sleep or the screensaver comes up, and then you can find all your bookmarks here, okay? I had done another bookmark before. Let me go to that bookmark so I could show you. Another bookmark to another page where I was playing around with the features. Okay, I don't know how to erase these features, so don't write all over it that you can't read what it says, because unless you figure out and share with me how to erase these features, I don't know how as of now. All right, boys and girls, so that's your literature anthology. You can exit the tab on the browser and come back here, and then you can you can go to your readers writers workshop. Same thing, check out the table. Okay, just click the arrows to turn the pages. All right, there we have our table of contents. Choose a story to read. There's so many stories we did not read, and you're welcome to read. The Long Road to Oregon. Okay, these stories are a little bit shorter, but they're very rich, excellent stories. And if you like, on the Readers Writers Workshop, you can even come here first to look at the words to know and see how the words are used in context, so that you can kind of figure out what they mean, so that when you see them in the text, you understand them a little bit better, okay? And then, since this is the Readers Writers Workshop textbook, they have the little lessons after the story, okay? You're welcome to check that out too, to refresh your memory. All right, that's it for today. Thanks. Goodbye.